Right here. Hey, Biz, y'all know who it is. It's really Quan. We got Perko right here. He about to spit a freestyle. If that freestyle fire and y'all say it's fire enough, we're going to give him this 10 bands. That's a fact. You see, cameraman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 bands. Ain't no cap on my rap. Let's get it. Perk, what's up? What we talking about? Listen, this is what I said. Came from the mud, I went Rose Gold, you could see it. And niggas shining, came from walking with no feet. Now I'm like a G-Hom sliding. I was patient, never hated and waited. They see me climbing, never thought I'd get rich with the vision. This on the sign. Niggas tell me you gon' hold it down, the frozen shit was tight. Niggas left me, I stay silent, they stumble inside the fight. Whoever thought this I'd be rapping, just looking back at my life. Don't take a break and they look back, now we caged up fighting like. I gave back to the homeless at the time when I was hopeless. I fuck me on my bill, I ain't tripping, I just kept going. Could've had a fix, the money causing some motion. I'm just trying to get it back to my fam. I'm supposed to, I was down bad on my feet, niggas left me and I went harder. Now this time around I'm chilling, I get it, I'm moving smarter. He grew up a jack boy, you can't blame him, that's how he brought it. He look back cause he got life, get that last kiss to your daughter. Brave yards on cellmate. He came up stealing phones, but ain't know how to jailbreak. Can't free my brother, he ain't home.
If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida.
Stop my engine.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go here on Monday night. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. First and 10. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. Oh, yeah. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he will go all the way. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his second touchdown of the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Second-year man, Devon Achane. And he'll take this to about the 28. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Second down and 8. A shotgun snap for Tua. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill.
Come to
into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The motion man is Boyd. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. That's a pickup of 17. 1st down for Tennessee. On the bootleg, it's Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Levis. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. He doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch. They've got a 4th down play call they feel great about. We're going to see what it looks like. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Tua. They'll set up the receiver screen with Waddle. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane.
So often in these short yardage defensive situations, Mike, you just have to sell out and play the tendencies. In this case, they knew a run was coming. They stop it short for no gain. Brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Tua. On the move past the 40. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Tua, give it to Achane. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. .21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down. Play action. Tagovailoa. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's in.
Go down.
Down Miami.
It's a great decision by the quarterback. You can see like he's trying to push this ball downfield and pick up a big completion in the air, but with the amount of depth the defense was getting, his best option was the check down, the underneath short throw, and just say, hey, pick up this rest of this gain with your legs after the catch. And fortunately for this quarterback, this short throw is going to go down in the box score as a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a 3rd down.
I'm not gonna really run and shit. This is not a skip.
Now Levis. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the
Time to
ball
slide,
in your
fuck
hands,
'em up.
right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Flat.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a...
And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks, and at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try. That one is good. And the Dolphins build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Look at that for that disease.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Levis to throw. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice.
They got bro, they playing like D-Hop.
This is a unit that this Tennessee Titans offense has continued to search and build ever since the departure of A.J. Brown a few years back. And now with the signing of Calvin Ridley, a guy who has been a playmaker everywhere he's been, they're starting to put together a really nice receiving core down in Tennessee.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Pollard. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Didn't look around.
Here's Levis to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. This one intercepted. And he's going to be
I thought he was in games for separation. Nigga never did.
He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Out of the gun, they give it to Pollard. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4. Third down, here's Pollard. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. On the give, it's Pollard. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So on 4th down, the veteran Nick Folk will try it for Tennessee. This about as short as you can get. Folk's kick is good. And the Titans are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out to a 24-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. That's good for a Titan 1st down. Here's Levis. That one underneath to Pollard. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Levis. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future. Maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
They'll go. Here's Levis. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's going to have a Titans first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans will into that lead. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Mostert now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Jeff Wilson. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's taken in by Achane. Third and long. Here's 2. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. To the right side they go, and here comes Pollard. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On second down, Levis. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll be third down. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down for Tennessee.
Pollard with a nice first down run, and the Memphis native returns to Tennessee after an impressive 5-year stint with the Cowboys. He's coming off 2 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons, and he should be a huge part of the solution and part of filling the hole left by Derrick Henry.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Throwing on second down, Levis. And that's
crazy.
Incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. That is brought in at the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
Big-time conversion there on third down. Finding yourself trailing at the moment, the last thing you want to do is waste this promising possession. Now, with that throw, they find themselves deep in their opponent's territory. They have to...
A second effort, and he is in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that one is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On first down, Levis. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more Monday Night Football. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's 2 and out on second down. Big slant into the hands of Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. Off he goes. And Tua very wisely hits the deck after picking up the first down. Here's Achane. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Tua gives it to Mostert. Not much there, maybe a yard. They'll run. It's Wilson. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. Throwing on third down, Tungo Vailoa. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's deep, looking for Boyd. To the goal line and in. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And this one is pulled in. What a grab. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10. Now Levis. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them so much for a fake. It's a sack.
The Outland Trophy winner back in 2023, Mike, as the nation's top interior lineman. He's more well known for his ability to stop the run. He is massive. He clogs run lanes and takes on those double teams. But as we saw here, he will flash some quickness when he's able to rush the passer.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their...
A big hole to the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Now a handoff to Pollard. And a short pickup to about the 30. So, things up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They bounced back from the loss last week. They put in a determined effort to come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.